Where have I been? I have no idea what's going on. Honestly, where have I been? Over the weekend, I I don't want to say discovered, but I stumbled upon this band called Warning. And oh my goodness, this is not a reaction video. This is an impression video. I just want to share my thoughts about this band. I am so excited about them. Sometimes as fans of music, sometimes it's really hard to find a new band that you like right away. I see, well, at least for me, sometimes when I hear a new band, I kind of want to force myself to like them. That way, just there is something new for me to listen to. I mean, I don't really like them. I'm just forcing myself to do it. And it's very rare when you find that band that you kind of like fall in love with like right away. And this is what happened to me over the weekend with this band, The Warning. And I've been doing some research, and mainly I wanted to do this video because I want you guys to teach me more about them, because I know very simple and basic stuff about them. I do hear, so I did see, one of the reasons why I fell in love with them is because I saw the video that they had, the performance video at the BMA Awards. That was, oh my goodness, that was so impressive. And I have right here, this is, the official MTV website and about the performance. I saw this yesterday, and just honestly, they're the complete package. The most important thing that I think we all should pay attention to is how talented they are. It's hard to find a 3-member band to sound this good. They have riffs, they're technically difficult. They're not your typical pop songs in which you play the same chords, the same 4 chords over and over again, and then you have a verse and then a bridge and then that's it. No, this is a real rock band. They really put a lot of effort into their music. And I was reading, a little bit about them. They're from Mexico. They're from Monterrey, Mexico. And apparently they've opened for Guns N' Roses. They've opened for Guns N' Roses and for Muse. What the heck? Where have I been? I honestly have never heard of this band until last weekend, and I went into a rabbit hole in trying to watch as many videos as possible, and they were all good. So I don't know much about them. Like right now, let's see. Oh yeah, so this is a really funny story that I think a lot of people, I think you're gonna relate to what I'm about to say. I want to say about 5 years ago, as someone who watches YouTube all the time, I stumbled upon this Enter Sandman video by 3 little kids basically, and I was very impressed. I play guitar myself, and when I first saw the thumbnail, I'm like, okay, I guess they're kids. It's good. You just want to support the kids, whichever level they're at. I think it's really cool when they try to play music. So my whole intention for that video was for me to go into the video and like the video for support. I was not expecting much, but I was pleasantly surprised because they had a great cover of Enter Sandman. It wasn't perfect, obviously, but they were kids. I think the bassist was 8 years old, and honestly, they sounded really good for their ages. So 5 years ago I saw the video, I liked it, I was very impressed, and I thought, okay, that's amazing, it's really cool that they're playing music. Then I completely forgot about them. It wasn't until this morning where it clicked, because over the weekend I saw this video, and then when I was going down the rabbit hole and trying to do more research and reading about them, I went to their official website, and I see that they have had lots of tours and lots. They played together for, I think, almost 10 years. Then I think I went to their official YouTube YouTube channel, and that's where they had the same video that I had seen 5 years ago. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is the same group of girls that was playing Enter Sandman. And I was like just blown away at how much they've grown. And I honestly, I really like this band. They have everything. Like I said, they're very talented. They have so much energy on the stage. The stage presence is there, and that is so fundamental for a rock band, and they definitely have it. They also have good looks. In the industry, people that have good looks are gonna go, whether we like it or not. It's more likely that they'll get following and support, and so they have that going for them. And one of the things that I think one of my favorite things that I have noticed that I really, really like about them is their personalities. I went to their official channel, and I was looking at some, I think they call them, I don't know what they call them, but like backstage videos in which they really show themselves on who they are and how they are. And they're so humble, so like funny and down to earth, and I really like that. And that's very unique in the rock industry. And I think that's one of the reasons why they've had a great following. Apparently, I mean, I just didn't know about them until last weekend, but I could see why. Because, the typical rock and roll life is, what do they say, like drugs, sex, and rock and roll. Yeah, you have a bunch of tattoos, and you are drinking and partying all the time, and that's just like rock, right? But they're the total opposite. They're like so nice, so kind-hearted, very like funny, down to earth. I don't think any of them have I haven't seen any tattoos on them. I don't even know if they drink, because in the videos, all the videos that I saw, they were not drinking. Maybe they do, I don't know, and it really doesn't matter, right? But it just shows you how unique they're carrying themselves and their brand. And I think that's something that it's also attracting a different type of crowd. Maybe, I don't know, I don't want to get too like philosophical, I don't even know how to say that word, but maybe they understand that a lot of little girls maybe are following their steps and they're becoming idols, and maybe they want to set a good example. I'm not sure. I don't want to get too deep into that. I just want to give my thoughts and impressions that I honestly, so far, from what I've seen, I really enjoy them. They're very talented. I'm a little bit sad because I realized that they just played here in the United States. I live in the United States, and apparently they played and I didn't get to see them. But I'm glad that I finally find them. And basically, I'm making this video because I need you guys to help me. Tell me everything you know about them. I want to know everything. How many albums do they have? Are they signed by a big label? I think they are, but I'm not sure which label that is. I just want to know everything. I know they've toured Europe and South America, but is this like their first tour? You get my point. I just want to know everything about them because I could definitely see this band becoming one of my favorite bands. I've heard, I want to say maybe I've heard 10 of their songs, 10, 12, since last weekend. I've heard Evolve. I've also heard Sick. In fact, I will listen to them right now. I was listening to their latest album. It's called Error. And I was listening to Choke. But yeah, I'm very, very interested. I'm very happy for them. It's so weird because I was reading that comments, and it seems like all of their fans are cheering for them. But it's not the typical like, okay, I like your music sort of a thing. It's more about like I feel connection with you, and I want you to succeed and get as big as possible because you deserve it. Am I making sense? And I kind of feel that way because, especially when I made that connection that they were the ones that recorded that entertainment video, and I see them playing on big stages before thousands of people. So it makes me proud. I don't know why, but it makes me proud, and I just want them to succeed as much as possible. So yeah, let me know. I want to know everything. Do they have like official? What is it called? Like a fan club? Is there like a community that I could join to know more about them? I have seen this phrase that says the warning army, and that I've been warned. I guess that's when I'm like hooked, right? So I guess I consider myself warned. So yeah, I'm so excited for them. Yeah, let me know. And I'm gonna continue to listen to their music. All right, talk to you later. Bye.